Welcome. Do you want to learn more about DNA and science? No? Well, you have no choice. You're here to listen. But before we continue, much better, let us begin. Today, we'll be talking about DNA, which you guys should probably know because you quite literally are surrounded by it. DNA, or deoxyribonucleic acid. I can't get stuff right. DNA is a complex molecule that contains genetic information that is passed from generation to the next. DNA is composed of nucleotides, which are the building blocks of DNA. The four nucleotides in DNA are adenine, thymine, cytosine, and guanine. The sequence of these nucleotides determine the genetic information that is contained in DNA. Some mutations have different effects on the organism. Some mutations may be harmful, leading to a loss of function or even death, while others may have upsides, providing an advantage that allows the organism to survive and reproduce more successfully. One of this is including us humans, which made us able to drink and consume milk on any other species, which is something that most animals, in fact even we, weren't able to back then. Some humans are still not allowed to do that, and we call them the lactose intolerant people. That is considered for me a skill issue. Mutations have been more important to us than many people might think. We've used common types of mutations, which is natural selection or natural breeding, which actually gave us new kinds of dog breeds and plant breeds. For example, corn. Corn was much smaller back then, much weaker, and much less nutritious. This also comes in the form of bananas, which you may or may not believe have seeds, and that is very disgusting. I don't want that. This too comes with watermelons, which had harder shells and less juice inside it. We can go on to more and more lengths about mutations of fruit and vegetables, which turned them into the iconic fruits and vegetables we now eat today. This also comes in the form, as I said earlier, dog breeds. We naturally select different breedings of dogs to make them look even cuter as they are. You can see some of these in the Chihuahua, which is a very ferocious guy, and the mutations that happen to them makes them more frail or even more vulnerable when it comes to other dog breeds. Same goes for pugs, which is why you sometimes see them have trouble breathing. It truly is sometimes sad. But anything to make them look cuter, I guess. Way to go, humans. Another similar form of mutations, but come in a more natural way, is evolution. Evolution is the process by which species change over time. One of the main drivers of evolution is natural selection, which is the process by which organisms that are better adapted to their environment are more likely to survive and reproduce. Just like how a fish with better breathing power or gills may have a better survivability in water than other fishes. Yet again, there's always a downside, mostly downsides to mutations, because if you've ever been a fan of Marvel's X-Men, you would think that having mutations would be so cool and make you a superhero, but in reality, it'll just most likely make you more vulnerable to cancer. Hopefully that didn't crush anyone's hopes and dreams, because in the end, I don't care. But that is all for physics, folks. I have said everything we need to know about DNA, mutation, and evolution. Some might have not known that evolution and mutation is not really the exact same thing, but they have a similar outcome to each other. And if you didn't know that, well, at least now you know. And that's considered a skill issue. If you should read a book once in a while. Peace.